Welcome from Mauro, this is Mauro's Films. I would like to show you a great travel glass that I took with me when I was on my honeymoon with my beloved wife. It's about the Lumix G 14-140 paired with my Panasonic G7 that I am filming right now. Before we took the trip, I was struggling to decide which lenses should I take with, wanting to travel with light equipment and don't bothering by switching lenses all the time. I decided to go for the 14-140mm. The lightweight compact zoom lens provides a 35mm equivalent field of view of 28 to 280mm, making it a very versatile single lens option. The lens is great, being able to film in such great focal length. We packed up and left. I had enough space for my other lenses in my camera shoulder bag, so I took the old but great Canon FD1.4 with an adapter. Let's get on the lens first. The 14-140mm isn't a constant aperture lens. More precisely, as you increase the focal length, the maximum aperture sizes decrease. The build quality is great and the weight is just right. The sunshade that comes with the lens is great and big, so you will not get lens flares if you don't want them intentionally. The lens produces very sharp images even in the far end of the 100mm mark. The stabilization in video is a great feature and it can be switched off if you want. The motors of the lens are very quiet and we will not hear any sound of them in the microphone of your camera. I am not a pixel peeper, so consider this lens as a video lens that is able to do the job and travel light. I bought a cheap ND filter with it from K&F Concept that makes a great job when having a real bright day. The lens is not a bokeh master due to the slow aperture of 3.5, but if you go to the 100mm N, you could get a decent background blur. The declicked zoom and focus makes a great lens for beginners to make focus fly-by-wire pulls and zooms. If you got this lens with the G7 as a kit lens, I would recommend to stick it for a while and have a learning curve 3 to 4 months before going and buying other lenses. I had a great experience filming with my Panasonic G7 on my trip to Montenegro. This was a glimpse of my experience with this lens, and if you wanna see more, hit that like button and also subscribe to see more of my Micro Four Thirds journey in filmmaking. Thank you for watching.